My favorite session so far has been the session where we had Ira Raffleson, I believe his name was, Sands Corporation, and a handful of outside counsel discussing about multi-jurisdictional enforcement. And I particularly like that one, especially Mr. Raffleson, because he had the experience of being inside and outside organizations dealing with these issues, and he was very articulate. Well, I'm about to go to the session on doing deals, M&A context, and how FCPA plays. And I thought, as someone who has transactional background in addition to enforcement work, I thought that was a good combination. This is my first ACI conference, and actually, technically, first FCPA event. I have been to a few other compliance-related conferences, but by far, this is the best one. I heard a lot from the government speakers, and I enjoyed them all, really. And obviously, I was looking forward to hearing Leslie Caldwell speak. You want to hear from the top. What I was really most surprised about is how vigorous it sounds like the level of cooperation is amongst the countries, and the multi-jurisdictional approach of this enforcement taking place globally. I think the biggest challenge really is not necessarily for them only, but really for the companies, and that is in terms of getting the right size, the right kind of program, implementing it properly, and having the speakers mentioned about tone at the top, but really having that sort of cultural compliance deeply rooted inside the company, and that doesn't happen overnight, and that is probably the biggest challenge. The specific event here in Washington, D.C., on FCPA, I think, is the event to attend, because it really draws a lot of people from not only the industry but from government, and to be able to hear from them, to be able to exchange ideas, and at such a large scale, it's great.